Welcome back to Inside Drag Racing and the 19th Annual International Drag Racing Hall of Fame induction ceremony taking place here in Gainesville, Florida. Our next inductee, well, he was the world's fastest TV repairman. It's Marvin Graham. He actually won the very first final he was ever in at a national event. It just happened to be the 1974 U.S. Nationals.
Marvin still had to be coaxed into participating at the NHRA U.S. Nationals in Indy that year by his close friend and competitors, Carl Olson and Mike Cool. The two went as far as to carry the engine parts Marvin needed from California to Tulsa on their way to Indy. They made sure the engine was built in time for Marvin to get to Indy, and as a result of that push, Marvin was able to notch his first ever national event win. Marvin Hugh Graham started his racing career back in the 1950s. He moved up to a 1953 custom Ford powered by a 55 Buick engine. In 1958, he moved up to a 58 Ford with a 430 Lincoln engine. His first dragster efforts were in a 289 Ford powered chassis and a set of injectors he and his partner Leon Groom made themselves. The duo followed the injected car with a blown 392 Chrysler. It was a top gas dragster, and they successfully campaigned throughout Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. Now in the Dare to Be Different category, the pair built a twin 289 Ford engine, which powered their top fuel dragster, and they would both admit that it broke about as often as it ran. In the early 1970s, Marvin moved into conventional front-engine dragsters with the 392 Chrysler for power. Due to his commitment in running his television repair business, he was participating on a strictly part-time basis, and his racing career limited to competing locally in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and occasionally Louisiana. His first national event was in 1973 in Englishtown, where he didn't have much success, but as we heard earlier, in 74, he was able to capture the Indy crown. He had an HRA World Finals, HRA Winter National Finals, and HRA Spring National Championships to his credit. And he had a Division VI Top Fuel Championship as well. Congratulations to Marvin Graham.